to KTR videos. Today's drawing tutorial for you is on one of these Shoppies, and the one in particular that I chose is the super cute and super colorful Polli polish. Okay guys, so we are going to start off, well, with her face and her hair and stuff like that. So at the top of our paper, or towards the top, I'm going to start off with the left-hand side of her head, or the hairline. So I'm making a curved line like this. So again, this is the left side of her hairline. Okay, I'm making a little line going up. That's where her part is going to begin. And then over here, let's go ahead and do the right-hand side, making a curved line like this. Okay, and let's go ahead and jump on over here. We're gonna come up a little bit. This is to make her ear, like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and curve around, coming down, like that. So there's her ear. And then let's go ahead and start that jawline of hers. So just coming down and around like this. And at this point, I think I'm gonna go ahead, come on up a little bit like that, and then come in like this. Okay, so pinching in just a little bit on that right-hand side to make that cheekbone stick out. Okay, again, hit the pause button if you need to, guys, okay? From here, I'm going to start making these lines here, which is the pink strip that she has in her hair, like that. Just so I know where everything's being placed. Now having that, now I can do the eyebrow, because the eyebrow, if you look at the picture, sits close to that pink strip. So I'm making like a comma type shape here, like that. And from here, I'm gonna make this next one, so making a line like this, and then like that, and that's the other pink strip. And then from here, I can do this eyebrow, which sits close to this one, so like that. Okay, and then over here, drop a little bit, and this is where her eye is going to begin. Now this left eye is closed. We're gonna make the eyelash, and then like a curved banana type shape or a comma type shape here. Like that. Okay, so her eye again is closed. All right, from here, this one she has like a big thing of white eyeshadow. So we're gonna make a semicircle from one side to the other, like that. And then this eye, we're gonna make a curved line over here, sitting close to that where we indented a little bit. And then come on up, slowly and around, making like a semi-oval type of shape here. And then she has an eyelash here that sticks out. And then over here, I'm making a curved line for the iris. And then I'm gonna make another like semicircle for the pupil, and then two little glare spots inside. And right now I'm just drawing the two bottom eyelashes right there. Okay, her nose is just a teeny tiny mark like that sits close to the eye. And as for her mouth, actually, you know what? Let me come over here. I want to make sure I get the mouth placed correctly. So it's going to be about here, and it sits close to the nose. So about here. So anyway, so I'm going to start this top line. So I'm going to come over and then coming up a little bit and then back down again. So I'm coming up ever so slightly. And then from here, I'm doing another line hugging close, and that gives her upper lip some thickness to it. Okay, and then from here, come on down. Let me jump on over to this side. Coming on down as well, like this. And then again, I want to give that bottom lip some thickness, so I'm going to draw another line hugging close to it at the bottom, like that. All right, and then a line coming across at the top. This is for her teeth. There we go. And then one at the bottom, and then a curved line for her tongue. Okay, and now let's come on over here. And I'm going to start to make her hair. So I'm going to come up just a little bit like this. And then continue to come around a little bit. Now let's jump on this side and start this side. So coming up and curving upward like this. And then she has these three buns that sit here. So we're going to make a curved line like this, coming up. And then another curved line, and then rounding it out like that. Okay, and then we're gonna make two more. So they're stacked one on top of the other. So doing the same thing, curved line, another curved line, and then rounding it out. And then this top one is a circle. And then inside, there's like the little pink streaks. So I'm just drawing those in right now. And they're not perfectly lined up. There we go, something like that. Okay, so there's that one. And then we're gonna continue this part here. And then these little buns here, I know my hand's kind of blocking what I'm doing, but it's essentially gonna be the same thing. So, so we're just gonna make like a little, I don't know what that is, like a rounded rectangle, and then another one here, and then stack another one on top like that. Okay, hit the pause button if you need to, guys, okay? And I'm just drawing in the lines where the pink strip is, like that. Okay, so far so good. Now over here she has this little star that sticks out, so I'm gonna make these two little straight lines that are parallel and then draw a star. Just do the best you can. Believe it or not, I used to struggle with stars, and I still kind of do sometimes. So just do the best you can. There we go, so there's that. And then this one, I think it's supposed to be a nail polish brush, I think. So anyway, I'm just gonna make like a rounded rectangle type shape here with some nail polish drippings in the middle, what I just drew there. So it almost looks like a melting popsicle, to be honest. There you go. Okay, and then this one has another hair piece with what looks like nail polish dripping from it. And this hair piece is more of an oval with droppings. So anyway, you'll see it as I finish up here. My hand is in the way. I do apologize. Okay, so it's something like that, like a ball with some dripping. So hit the pause button so you can kind of copy down what I just did there. Now let's just jump over here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start the rest of her hair, but I'm not gonna draw it completely in. This is just so I know where everything's gonna be sitting more or less. Okay, on this side she has a bunch of curls. So I'm just, listen, it's gonna be very hard to try to stick to the picture detail for detail when it comes to these curls. So right now I'm going slow because I'm trying to stick with it detail for detail, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm just gonna make a couple loop-de-loops and then make another set right next to it to give it some dimension, like that, okay? You can try to copy the picture, in which case hit the pause button and you can do that, but it's really hard to do that. Anyway, right now I'm just drawing in the star that I forgot to draw in on her face. So just draw a teeny tiny star right there. Okay, all right, so far so good. I think she's coming out pretty cute here. All right, I think I'm gonna jump on over to start her body here. So I'm making a small curved line like this, come down a little bit, coming over here, curve around to that line we just made. So that's her neck with the little necklace here, making a tiny curved line like that. And then come on down like this. And like that. So I just made like a crescent type shape there for her sleeve. Now this arm come out just a tiny bit because her hand, as you can see, is sticking out. Okay, this hand is gonna be hard. I'm just drawing the thumb here, and now I'm just drawing the 4 fingers as best as I can. Hands are hard, guys, so if you're a beginner when it comes to drawing, don't be hard on yourself. Hands are very hard to do. Anyway, so it's just like basically a curved line at the top followed by the 5 fingers. So, and now I'm just adding little lines for the nails like that. Now that hand is bigger because it's supposed to look like she's putting it in your face type of thing. All right, there I'm just starting to draw a curved line for the body. And from here I'm gonna come out a little bit like this for the next sleeve type of thing. And then I'm just gonna come on down for the body, making a curved line here like that. And then, let's see, with the next step I think will be the belt. So I just made a tiny curved line here, coming out, down, and now I can go ahead and make that belt by drawing a line coming across both the top and the bottom like that. And from here, let's go ahead and start to come on down like this. This is the first layer of her skirt. and then come on up and down, just making different drippings, trying to follow the picture as best as I can, but it's okay if you don't get it exact. And this is the purple layer of her skirt. Okay, something like that. And then this next layer is the pink layer. Again, I'm trying to stick to the original, but it's a little tough sometimes. There we go. And then this last layer is that light blue, white layer here. Just coming up and down like that. Okay, and then over here is where her other hand sits. So I'm making like a tiny little shape here, like a semicircle, and I'm gonna come on up, that's her thumb, and then come on over and back up again, and now I'm starting her 4 fingers. So now I'm gonna just draw a line coming down like that. So right now that's just her index finger. Now I'm drawing in the other fingers right over here, like that. Again, hit the pause button because I know hands and arms are very tough to do. Okay guys, now I'm gonna jump over here and I'm going to draw this line in here, and this is where the edge of her hair, the right side of her body is. So it just kind of connects to the hand like that. So from her face to her hand, and then it comes back out again like this. And I'm not gonna finish it up completely. Again, this is just so I know more or less where it's gonna be placed. Okay, I just did a little triangular shape at the bottom, as you can see. All right, I'm erasing the left-hand side here, and that's because I can see already that I didn't round it out as much as it needs to be rounded. Anyway, so I'm doing that, fixing it, coming up, then down. All right, and here I'm just drawing the suspenders that she has. There we go, like that. And then inside of here, she has a star. So we're gonna draw another star in here, as best as you can. There you go. And we're almost done, kind of. Now we're gonna start these legs. So I'm gonna make a curved line coming down like this, coming across, coming up here. We're gonna make a curved line like this. Is the knee to the other leg, and then start to come across. And this one as well, curved line over here, because she's kicking this leg up a little bit. And then I'm gonna make this little shape here. It looks kind of like an upside down teardrop. Making a star over here that's sitting on the heel of her shoe, like that. And then from here, I'm gonna make the actual heel itself, and then jumping over to the top of the star, coming over and coming down and around, because she has these really rounded out type shoes here. Drawing a curved line here for the bottom, and then 4 somewhat like rectangle type shapes, like that. Okay, this is very difficult to try to explain. Anyway, just over here, we're gonna dip in, making that like that little lemon shape here that she has, and then coming up and across like this, rounding down, coming across, and then over here's the heel, so we're gonna come out, make this little shape here, like that. Okay, and then of course the 4 rectangles down here at the bottom. Okay, they look a little funny, but I'm just gonna leave it that way. And coming back up here, I'm gonna start the next little loop-de-loop, the little curl that she has here. So I'm just making a couple curls, and then I'm gonna follow along with a second line to give it some dimension. So kind of do your own thing here, because I'm not following the picture verbatim, like that. Okay, and then she has 2 of them over here. So we're gonna do another loop-de-loop, just kind of doing my own thing here, followed by another line that hugs close, again to give it some thickness, like this. And then she has yet another one, so I'm gonna draw that one in as well, like that. And then another little line next to it. All right, guys, well, that's it for Polly Polish. This was definitely a hard drawing to do, so if you had a hard time doing this, don't beat yourself up, because drawing Shoppies is very difficult, especially if you're still learning to draw. And as I always say, practice makes perfect. So if you didn't get it the first time, then try it again. All right, guys, now I'm going to color her in. And I'm done. It took a little while, but I'm happy to say I am done coloring her in, and if I must say, she looks really, really cute. I love this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you think she came out pretty cute as well, be sure to give us a thumbs up down below. And if you'd like us to work on another Shoppy or Shopkin or Num Num or whatever else, be sure to leave the name down below in the comments. And well, I guess that's it for today, guys. Until next time, bye. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video and want to see more like it, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out our Spanish channel.